All right, guys, so one of the biggest limiting factors with the squat is typically ankle mobility. Kelly Surratt does a lot of work on ankles, and there's a lot of stretches that he uses to try to mobilize the ankle. So I'm going to have Ron here be my guinea pig, and let's have Ron go ahead and do the best squat that you can manage. Okay, so face the camera. Let's see the best squat stance that you can do. Let's see. Okay, so you're going to see, go ahead and hang out down there. Now what we're going to see here is you see how the weight is shifting to the inside of the foot, that knee buckles in a little bit, and a lot of times one of the biggest limiting factors is going to be the ankle. I mean, you can't have knee and hip problems that contribute to this, but that ankle flexibility. Now what we want is we want to push that knee out while keeping that foot flat. We're going to wind up that hip, and we're going to get that knee out in a good position. Now, without that ankle flexibility, what happens when he tries to push that knee out is he's going to feel like he's going to fall over backwards, right? So how do we mobilize that ankle? Well, that's a good question. So there's a lot of different techniques, and I've got one that I like. So let's come up over here, Ron. So first I want you to stand on that side of the box. I want you to put your right foot on the box. Okay? Now, I want you to drive that knee forward and out, and I want you to put your chest into your knee. Okay? Now I want you to reach down and grab the handles of the box and sink that butt back and down. Ah, there we go. So what you'll see, if you come around on this side, what you'll see is we're driving that knee out. I want the butt on this side, right? I want to see that knee push out, foot staying flat on the box, and now we see we're going to hang out and we're going to drive that knee out over the pinky toe. And what we're getting here is we're going to start mobilizing that ankle with a lot of leverage. The problem is leverage, right? I've seen a lot of different attempts to get leverage to get that ankle in the position we want. So what we're going to do is we're going to accumulate about 2 minutes in this position, and that's going to start giving us some soft tissue loosening up response there, right? So 2 minutes there. Now, if you want to be more aggressive, let's go ahead and release that. If we want to be more aggressive with this, let's come over here and stand on this side of the bar. I'm going to have you put that same foot up on the bar, but I just want the ball of the foot on the bar, okay? Now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to push that knee out and down. We're going to drop the butt down, put your chest into your knee, okay? Now you can grab that bar. Let's do an alternating grip like you're deadlifting. There we go. Now, during this 2 minutes, you're going to try to sink that heel down. Now you can really crank on that ankle, okay? Now, obviously, if it feels sketchy, it's sketchy, so stop if you're feeling, severe pain. But ideally, what you're going to do is you're going to mobilize that soft tissue, and you're going to have a lot of leverage to do so, okay? So that's how we're going to hit the ankle.